What's up, guys? Mr. Shorten here. Welcome back to Smash Ultimate as we take a look at Lucina, the daughter of Calm, in A Path of Heroes. Now, Lucina is the future daughter of Calm, and she's traveled back in time and takes on the personality of Marth. And that is why she's considered Marth's Echo Fighter, because she disguises herself as the hero of Marth and wears a really cool mask. Now, if you've not played Fire Emblem Legends, go play it. It's pretty dang good. Also, the stance really good. She's a bit faster than Marth, which is the only thing I really like. And it's really cool. Ooh. No. No. I like Lucina. Lucina's pretty cool. And so with her family, they have the crest of their family, which is, if you know what it is, it's the logo of the game. You can see it on Chrome's arm. Lucina is really special, and then it's in her eye, so that's why she covers the mask. Her father's you know. Now, depending on who you want, you can have Marth pair up with any character, and then they will be Lucina's mom. And they do a fellowship, and you can see that sort of really similar. Next time we are going to take a look at Crown, which I'm very excited for. This Crown was one character I was like, we need to have a Smash Ultimate. They can please check that down. But Lucina goes back in time to kind of stop the riot. Now, yeah, even unless Lucina tells a story, it makes me feel old because I played the game originally. It was Fire Emblem Warriors. There's any kind of discuss his story with, oh, Nazar. We played at the wrong time. It's, Alyssa's son. It's gonna bother me now, because I feel like I know it. But he's like, I'm the great hero. And he's like, okay. But I like Lucina and... Oh, take time. Yeah. So, if you don't play Fire Emblem, it's probably available to download on the eShop. It's pretty good. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's flawless. I did a lot for you. Go watch it. If you haven't, watch it. It's great. Okay, I like to say one thing. No, I'm gonna cover Winter of Crown. This is my favorite lead up game. And by the way, use this. Well, that should hit him. Okay, we got it. Wait, really? Now, Lucina is a really important part. She's probably one of the most popular characters to become a Fire Emblem Awakening. And she was the first new Fire Emblem character revealed for the Wii U version. There we go, right. Yes, that felt right. She is technically, keyword technically, a descendant of Marth. It's hinted at. And she does wield the Falchion, which is the Fairland's sword, which is going to be passed out in the new generation. I think the story of Awakening is the best Fire Emblem story told. Mainly because I didn't like the one in Echoes, and I really didn't like the one in Fates. Fates, I felt like I knew what was going to happen. You're very content now, it's a little sword fight. I'll be going. It's in this early road. Roy's just like a kid in this one. At least in this Fire Emblem, in his Fire Emblem Awakening one, because he is DLC and then he looks more like a man. I wish they would have gone for that because he looks more like a boy than this, but okay. And Marth. Makes sense if you go after Marth.
Ready? Go!
Now, the thing about Lucina is that we don't know if Lucina from the beginning of the game is an enemy or a foe, because she wields the name Marth. And she kind of like hides her hair and wears the mask, so no one knows who she is. Now, we don't know if she an ally or a foe, because it kind of serves as both at the beginning, because we do fight her, she is a boss. But she's a pretty good character. I believe she's voiced by Laura Bailey, which you might know as Telltale's Catwoman. I think Laura Bailey's a good actress. I really do want to throw it into the film. She doesn't have the best recovery, Lucina. Okay. No! Failure. I'll take it. Me fails. Okay, Master Hand. Open it with Rockros. I think not Corn. Solomon should be because he's going after Fairmont. You know, also, I think Lucina is one of the few characters you cannot kill off in Fire Emblem. Because you cannot kill off, because you do have the Bird Dead option, but you cannot have Prom, Robin, I think Lucina, because she isn't allergic to plot, die in battle if you choose her that first. I really don't like playing for death, so I'm glad they include one with more casual play. Now, I'm glad Lucina's in this game, and makes sense because she was originally supposed to be an alternate costume for Marth, and she's development. Okay, good job, Lucina. See Thomas. She put on a mask! Yeah, that's the mask I was referring to earlier. And her mask kind of looks butterfly-like, and I imagine why, because it has to do time travel, and they kind of reference the butterfly effect. Final result. 7.6, not bad. Okay, my thoughts on Lucina. How's that cat? She plays really well, very much like Marth, a bit faster than Marth. Nice stuff, so she's kind of like an assassin version of Marth, which is really cool. But with everything said and done, I would play as Marth. Again, I have to kind of compare the two right after this, like, who I would play as more Marth. Lucina, they play very similarly, but again, Lucina is a bit faster, and I feel like I know Lucina better as a character than Marth. He's more of a look stuff up. Lucina's like, okay, I know her story. She's traveled through the past. My friend knew a lot about Lucina. They're like, oh, who's Lucina? And they're like, well, no, like Marth's an Awakening. Like, oh no, that's not Marth. That's a woman in disguise. Like, what? I'm like, yeah, you didn't know? I was like, have me fooled. I really did. Yeah, if you haven't, go play Fire Emblem Awakening. It's a damn good game. I remember playing it once, and it's like, okay, I'm not in total, when I got my 3DS. I got Fire Emblem Awakening. I got Fire Emblem Awakening, Empire Dream Drop Distance, Mario Kart 7. First game I completed was Mario Kart 7, then Kingdom Hearts, and then Awakening. I didn't start getting into Awakening until like 2015, but holy crap, this is amazing. I started like playing levels, again, and it's like, oh, this is great, I love the story and everything. I even got the art book for Christmas, and it's really beautiful. And I think it's the most beautiful 3DS game. I do agree with some people saying it was the best 3DS game of 2013. I agree. Maybe on 2013. Yeah, it is. The game was 10 years Pokemon. some line. And I was like, oh, that's why I gotta go to the US. So he's alone. I love that. I have all post Fire Emblem games, so I have Fire Emblem Echoes. I finished Echoes. I haven't finished Echoes yet, because Echoes is kind of meh, and the story's not the best. Also, Birthright and Conquest. Conquest I haven't started yet. Because I have to do the intro again. That's the only part I don't like, is doing intros again. Let's see what the picture is. It should be cool. Oh, that's kind of cool, because she has the mask and there's being 2 Libre. It's kind of cute. Like I'm saying, we're gonna get to Lucina. Oh, yeah, she has the mask! Oh, Squawks. Harry. I'll take it! Ah. So, join us next time to take a look at her father, Rom, in Spies 1. I bet he's going to team up with Lucina or Robin in this one. I'm trying to see how many more Echo Fighters we have left. I think after Ken we have 2 more, right? No, 3 more, because Dark Pit, Ken, and Richter. Anyway, join us next time to take a look at Chrom. That's it for me. Bye-bye.